for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers, only bread and butter. Y'all. Dinner, so I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble goods competition.
Last episode, big time players are losing their F factors. Look. I mean, like, they're still valuable, but they're losing their F factors. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Little Bear, Anthony Black, I mean, they're still good, but like, they're just losing their F factors. Anyway, today we have our week 3 gameplay between the Niners and the Bengals. Let me see. They're 1-1. Who is this? Mike Carnage. Oh yeah. And he now has his first ability, and he has like wait. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got yo, what? They're also 99? Wait, what? Yo, okay, I might have to check afterwards. Yo, the Bengals looking pretty scary. Oh, they're looking pretty awesome. Oh my goodness. Boy, bro, the 90, so he's coming his way. They do got my receiver. I did get him late, man. They still got Jalen Green from that trade they did with Texans. Kurt Burner's now at 95. Oh my goodness. They still got receiver Trent Cross 87. I think Levi Harris with Sunday. Oh my goodness. Their receiving core. Oh my goodness. Their receiving core is getting better and better every year. They still got their tight end J.R. Catcher. O-line. Oh my goodness. Their O-line perfect. They have Tristan Swerve, Mitchell Robinson, Charles Barkley, Joe Hanna, and Xavier Hart. Oh yeah, their O-line is perfect for Joey Burrow. This is exactly what he needs. And defense is shockingly scary. Brett Howard, Corin Boone, Art Dar, corporate safety. They do lack strong safety. They do lack a strong safety. Yeah, because Levi converges in. Yeah, because the best one is they're gonna have them. E-Lions low-key getting better after that Morgan retired and they did put that Dalvin Thomason. They drafted Enos Williams. Oh my god, he's different. Pretty bad after they lost. Failed to get Steve Harvey back. Anyway, y'all, our only week 3 gameplay. Let's get it. Now overall team, big time players using their F factors and stuff. Oh, but hey, they're still valuable though. Bengals, Nick Williams, reinforcement, Corin Boone, Rutherford Cliff, Howard, Xavier Hart, Blake Man, Charles Barkley, Hunter. The only F factors now are Derrick Rose and Emmett Smith, 2 young running backs. Right now, Joel Embiid, Tyler Gonzalez, they found right for her. Each goalkeeper. The defense good there, they lost. Hey. That's how you know. Okay. Here we go. Let's get into the game. I'm gonna get comfortable.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. Taken in the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He was brought the numbers for him from a week ago. 12 carries, 79 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Last time we could show y'all the night thank you game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look
That's
to
right.
throw.
Half there.
Now he'll dump it underneath
Aim
to
it.
his running
Aim it.
back, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Also probably
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well.
Some teams
That's what they just did on that
now
play.
2 to 3
And
good
he'll get
running
it
backs.
into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want.
That's all
You
right.
want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And ball
From the
from that
shotgun
road,
now,
that'll
here's
be
an
a
inside
that's
give.
short.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So now the Bengals get ready for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Handball to Christian Clark.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw.
Joy Burrow taking right back in the
He's going to
backfield.
hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
6 yards.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
gun now on 3rd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Pass it, caught there.
On the quick slant, going to be complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's the end.
We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
That's good for a 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now just right down the field, trying to get in the end zone.
This time to the
He rolls,
tailback.
goes over, Karoom.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on
At that
2nd
point
and
of
10.
Emmitt Smith.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
He's so fast.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
The pass complete to number 24.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit.
Hold them to the 3 unless they fake it. They kick it up.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
first round pick for the Niners, making a great stop
Now
on
a
the run.
handoff here to his running back.
And that's the thing
Looking
about the
for a
Niners.
crease, can't
They
find
love
one. Stopped
stopping their
at the
run.
line of scrimmage. No gain that time.
They can stop
That
the
leaves
run.
him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Gain on the play.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The ball carried by number 24.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And good downhill running. He's got
Brett
6 yards
Howard
down to
for
the 13. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Niners.
Out of the gun,
They
they'll
look
look to throw.
Taking a shot.
They'll bring up
all the
4th
way.
down as this Cincy defense
The
stands
Bengals
up
red
on
zone
3rd.
defense.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
That almost was
And he
intercepted.
overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Remember, taking a shot.
Now this
That's the
one
cut there.
complete downfield
That's
on
the
the
cut.
left
He
side.
burned the
The
defense.
30, 10,
It will be a
and
Bengals
all the way in for a
touchdown.
Cincinnati score.
Kurt
A
Burner.
big play there. His 3rd
Kurt
touchdown
Burner
now
stepping
on
up
the
huge.
year.
He'll have
And
the
the
Bengals on the
Bengals draw
scoreboard.
even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
And the Niners now trying to respond quick.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Ready in your
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
And Pat will be
picked off at the 18. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bengals.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's got his man on the out route. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And a quick throw here that's complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
He was tackled at the 46.
So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it.
City go. Touchdown, make this city go.
Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. They had no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Jacksonville, and they lead this one as well right now out in front here. They've got it 1st and 10. Jet sweep to start the drive. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Alexander. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
5-yard line.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
This
And the return will stop right around the 25. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Handball.
Give it here to his running back.
Handball, hand there. With the Derrick Rose.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Sometimes
they
it's
have
hard to
299
believe,
overall.
there are times this game is about
Derrick Rose
patience,
and
isn't it?
Emmitt Smith.
Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
That's all right. Motion to Emmitt Smith.
They'll look to throw.
And Pat
And no, it falls incomplete.
Great defense
So the
there by the
2-point
Bengals.
conversion, no good.
Great defense there by the
Niners
Zach.
12.
Great
Popular
defense
down
there
near the
by
goal
Zach.
line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
At the 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
To the ground and incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple.
Yeah, punt was almost blocked and be roughing up
forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
As the defending Super Bowl champion, they're 0-2. Well, that's okay. Most teams starts out 0-2, 0-3, and then they start winning.
They got the lead here in the second half. That's the last penalty you want to commit.
And they were getting the ball. Why are you going after the punter there? Just take the football and keep going.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Second and 11. Now back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
The pass. Complete to number 8.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They're going to look to throw.
Pass is caught
this
there.
Will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal.
Second goal here, Troy Burrow.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
For the lead, here's third and goal. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that
They go
lines
for a
up
fourth
incomplete.
down.
They're turned
Nowhere.
away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. Well, they were
Here
looking
comes
for a clutch
Dave
play there
Charles.
on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
The 4-yard line.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
They will get the ball back after throwing out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
4 and 2, Niners fans trying to get him off the field. Bengal 1st down by the
Quickly here, and
Bengals.
that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28.
It's a gain of 6.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll be
and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
The
So the
Niners,
screen good
they're
for
now
only
trying to
2.
pressure
Now
Joey
it's
Burrow.
3rd down.
To number 28.
They don't believe that the O-line is not good enough. Now they want to pressure them. But this is one of the best lines in the league, too.
And he's got his man in stride,
1st down for
complete.
the Bengals.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
4 yards on the
Back to throw again.
2nd and 6.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Champion Harrison Smith. That's huge for the Niners.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they will take a knee here. 2nd and 11 now.
Securing the victory.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Ball carrier.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the
Niners
locker room,
defense,
it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
takeaways
focus on what
and
they
shutting
planned
down
to
the
do
Bengals
going in,
run
whether
game.
they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for San Francisco, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
On a verge for a potential breakout.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See y'all. Peace.